Okay. So yeah, I did a bunch of the side quests and that. Wrong fucking controller. That would help tremendously. There we go.
We'll deal with the witches, and then what will
concerned. I mean, you're clearly smoking in the fucking rain.
Leave me be. You breath. Oh, the stench of rotted teeth and fog.
I won't.
Leave her alone.
Why's that? Want us to plough you? Is that it? Doable, but you'll have to hide that mug in a sec.
Let the woman go. Then we can flirt.
Look at that! Vacant Mutt's giving us orders. Needs to know his place. Fuck him up.
That's it, you're in for it. Oh. Fucking come on!
You alright?
Fine. Truth be told, I'd have managed on my own. But thank you.
Walk you home?
Hey now. I'm grateful, sure, but I'll not demonstrate that in the alcove.
Walk you home, that's it.
In that case, yes. Come. Master Witcher, do you always help folk for free?
Sometimes for free, usually for pay.
Phew. I was afraid you were abnormal. What the devil? Here it is. Really, you needn't have troubled yourself.
Might be right, but these days, better safe than sorry. Take care of yourself.
Oh hey, it's on the side. Is there a mission down here? Well, change the quest over the one I want. Pretty damn well geared up. New feline armor and everything. Should be good to go. Not a big fan of this pink lemonade stuff. It's good sometimes, but maybe some ice will do it, guy. I don't know, sick of sour stuff.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Literally a fucking witcher, buddy. Oh no.
Ah! Oh! I know who the hunter's quarters. Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
What the fuck you want? Fuck you, mate.
What?
I think we're in for rain.
Finally, someone took pity. Thank you so much.
Lovely natural sound.
miserable and hungry.
Priscilla!
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan. But we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something it must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it.
All right.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on... The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenz and the Doppler who manages to fool him. Who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved.
That'll work.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah, I've got it. We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenmore. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster. There, and everything ends splendidly.
we need a good title.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion then?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a...
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Dopp...
all right. So it...
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But... Very well.
Fine, since you don't need it.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Can't stand to see those mucks anymore.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Whoa!
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
You're grey like my grandma.
Wind's howling.
Where you...
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
As they say.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right, know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Fucking Facebook.
How can I help you spread
Okay,
the
the
word
message
about
about
the
your friend
premiere?
anniversary.
Well, we'd like all
Okay.
the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
What the hell? Ooh. Didn't expect this.
Hey, look at that swag.
Oh my god, this is fucking just BFE.
One for the price of two.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you these guys. Still need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metal.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just
Okay, I'll
pay
do
us
it.
double.
Yeah.
Not in the mood for a fight.
Oh,
Can't I just
should've
pay
done.
you?
Now it all... Hell! Finish up, will ya? We're gonna take in some high culture. I'd never agree to this shite. But must say, I'm curious why a mutant's hiring two boys from Metina to keep the peace at a performance in Novigrad. Give us the coin. Hell! For fuck's sake! Finish the bugger already! We're going! We'll be there before any of the dancing starts.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemmelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they'd round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Arena's play then?
Of course! But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
I dare you to say it again.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemmelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
All right, enough. Damn it, enough.
Really? Man.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow! Right in the noggin.
I'll finally be
nearly
able
just
to
swiped
leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on. It was nothing.
Oh, it was something,
Literally nothing.
right?
No,
I
it
don't
wasn't.
dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
I guess mustache is on his mouth.
Ah.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything.
Many heavens to you, Geralt.
Greetings. At your...
Show me your... So long.
Double chase.
Sweet.
Is Roach trying to get through the house? Roach, what are you doing in a fucking house? God damn it, Roach. Get your ass out of there.
Come on.
I've had enough.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Arms for the poor.
got so fucked up once.
Greetings.
Blood came out of the ear. Staring. Fuck off, git! Topple been all to the fire, not on stage.
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker, and a witcher a quick stalker.
Don't know who you're losing on, but you won't have a minute.
Ah!
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some
Wonderful. That...
Wanted to talk about the...
In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not.
So who do you see?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's go with Abelard.
Rightly so. The project is
Who's playing the
an amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but
newcomer to the troupe?
in a sense... Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about...
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. Besides, you must appear...
You're right.
You'll be fine, dear.
So, about the princess. Small.
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and...
Roll's yours.
I'm honored.
All right.
It seems so.
We can...
Well, we've no time to...
Zoltan.
Zoltan!
What are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city, we have for you a tale moving its title, The Players. Witcher Geralt as himself, a veteran of the... and renowned artiste.
Let's go. It's boring, you want to kill something. Oh my god.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take... Witcher, your task is a matter a monster shall show tonight. Stand guard, and a grateful...
To slay beasts most foul, I kill as my...
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul... The beast will he...
Ah, my child, but a fiend and a maid. No...
Gathered are we to celebrate this day.
Alas, no. Perhaps
My dear, long have we in stealth tonight shall it end? Our hearts...
Oh, darling.
Wait, with wine must we toast this, if not a foul...
drink. Soon all shall see.
Hark, hark. Seems men's heart.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword.
Stop. Stop.
Sheath your blades. Fear a duck changing one's shape to remember, 'tis but a lack of more.
Witcher, tainted my mind. The Doppler must be beast or man.
'Tis our tale. No monster.
The Witcher is but you foul.
Guard! Call the...
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! He's blasphemers! Order teach some respect for the
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes!
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Stop!
Oh, okay, buddy. Guess I made one mistake.
Fun's over! Back to your base!
You looking for someone else, wife? Yeah.
Oh, ham sandwich. I suck at this plate crap.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Don't know who you're not, but you won't.
Do not. I repeat.
Get
do
off.
not come any closer.
Oh boy.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do.
Geralt?
No, no need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her, sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see. Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary and Thyme, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about... Here you are. Your fee.
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Geralt!
Take care now.
Really? I get paid? Why did I get paid?
To be back again.
That was stupid for me to get paid.
The second sword. Is it in case the first
I'll
one
see
breaks?
La 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 la.
Move it!
I went through a bit of money. I'm not happy about that. Let's see. God damn it, Roach. There we go.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stop.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! or to watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like one might say with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
No. No. Oh, fuck.
Sure, let's...
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one who wanted to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Move it.
Watch it! 3 more
Shit,
sets
must
at the
have
hole!
broke through here. Gotta look for tracks. Not so fast, Roach. Faster. Woods are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Jesus Christ.
Calm down, Roach. Just bees.
Come on. What a waste of time mission.
Hoofprints.
Yeah, no shit.
Touch me wifey and I'll smack you sideways.
Take it easy. Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Okay, that's left. Wait, that's oh, that's his left. Oh god damn it! Still have to do this shit. Like I mean, there we go.
Run, Roach. Looks like it might have started limping.
Expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
I think someone let somebody slip.
If Big Willie got pissed again, we went to jabbering about the workshop.
And just who to get pissed with? Witch hunters?
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
I mean, he's even shot for a dwarf.
Think they'll
Let's see.
Hey, you! What the heck?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this Hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door in the back.
Thanks.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything?
I'll go with you. It's not like I really have a choice now, do I?
You'll be no quicker
Yeah,
along
stealing
the way.
shit.
I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize.
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Tank Rat Viscount the Letton Home.
Viscount? Come on. Everybody calls you Dandelion.
That, my friend, is what we call an achievement. Can't expect me to reveal my full plans at every point. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Quiet! Thought we heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Dax, we don't...
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt!
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Oh, great. Flashbacks. I'm just kind of ready to just go with the skelly egg.
Grab the bitch! Grab her!
Our concern.
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Oh shit, spun too fast. No, I'm just trying to go. Come on. Stop. There we go. Oh my god, I'm horrible at this. Come on. Jesus, thank god they're fucking idiots. Oh shit, I did not expect that.
Come on, you cunt! That's it, you're in for it!
I suck at this.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Oh boy, I'm dead. Come on. Don't give me that look. It's all your fault. I just really suck at riding the horse. Controls aren't great. Go lay down. I'll deal with you later. Go lay down. Go lay down. Bye, kiss.
Grab the bitch! Grab her!
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Stop! Oh my god. Stop neighing like that. There we go. Fuck's sake.
your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Okay.
They're headed for the square. After them.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Oh boy.
Siri! Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
What happened to Philippa?
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey.
Yeah, a splendid story. But I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, She's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Get out, pal.
What?
We are, grateful.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning...
All right.
Okay. Nope. Destination Skellige. Now we're gonna go to the cabaret. Probably choose the cabaret. Shit, it took me that far. No wonder I haven't been to that place. Ah, there we go.
Wonderful.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before the bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right. Don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwen.
Oh.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Ah! Blackguard! What do you seek, pain giver? You must make boys of mama.
The eternal fire.
Hey.
Ow!
I'll miss a
Excuse
woman's
me.
touch.
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
But the madam, well, you know.
I heard about that as well.
Ow!
This goddamn camera sometimes is a pain in the ass. It does that, like, it's a wall close up. Never, come on, thank you. Fuck's sake.
What say you we are both?
No, we're gonna... Have we anything up here? Nope. Down we go.
Must be Zed. Must be Zed.
Yeah, we know that already. Any other details? Oh, a sword.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Isengrim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. Hey, we're looking for something.
It's underneath there.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Spends all her days in the chapel.
I'll miss a woman's touch.
Who lives her tale for all
Hey, Witcher.
Eternal.
Okay, there.
Well, just save me. Geralt of Rivia.
Zoltan?
Get out.
I don't want to play Gwyn. Come on.
About those cards.
Fucking done with Gwyn.
Got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! The sails are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well...
Don't step on me!
There we go.
Darn it to heck!
Save me.
Ah,
I'm dying. Your mug just ain't like any I've ever seen.
you make a fine sailor.
Eternal fire protects us. Sure comes in handy.
Let's get work. That's downstairs.
You know where me pay is, would ya?
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. I'm your...
Oh, you got the card. What else?
If you'd just given it up, instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair all... As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So... See?
Fine.
Agreed.
Let's play!
Oh, I just fucking kill. I said my fucking ass. Let's see what we got. Shit, I like the sand. Fucking perfect. This guy really just shit. Oh my god, this guy must be like really fucking shit. I don't want. That's fine.
Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate. But he won. So?
Bye bye. Fucking idiot, Earl. There we go.
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Jesus Christ. Earl, do you have anything good on you? Nope, just shit. Just like your life.
Oh, got a sharp pain in this spot. Rain, all right, rain.
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker, and a witcher.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent. Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you...
Can't we just buy...
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't...
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leave. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while sing...
So what's in this
Ah, no. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, you see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish, and I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's...
Does, Geralt fish?
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day.
In the Pontar?
You...
Can't listen to this.
So what, Fitzhanders or eager biters, if they taste like shite and so...
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clerk.
And it tasted like...
Shut it. So...
Geralt? Care to chime in?
Like shit.
All right. Grab your rods.
Milton, did you hear?
Ah, cup. Or night crawlers.
I'm not so sure.
Live bait.
You see, Chibi? He'll make a good angler yet.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch...
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. You forget what happened last time?
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
Yeah, would've been great.
Vatier de Rideau's dagger. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Oh well.
Ah, here's Fringilla. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Emir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Witch hunters everywhere.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
I can use a fight.
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shiteload of coin for them. Let's go.
That gets annoying.
The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him.
In the library. Imagine that. Vile times.
Oh, he's dead.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome?
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now.
Really?
Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Fuck you guys. Oh, let's get going. Really? Oh, come on. This game sometimes is fucking ignite. They cool effect and everything, but it's pointless.
Something like that way. All from not those out.
What? Can't understand a
You're
word.
ready, Duke. Might as well stop.
Never! Really? That's what's idiotic thing you could have done, buddy. What do you do? Oh, not that far? Okay. I went downstairs, okay. Jesus Christ, okay. Come on. Just one more little... There we go. Okay. This'll get you, you fucking asshole. Oh, fuck you. Come on.
Leave me. Swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin...
Yeah. You c-
Ha!
Not high.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for him. You'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business. If he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Rather have the coin.
It's yours. I'll still pay you the king.
Good luck, Zoltan.
150. That's it? God, I should have taken the cards. So much regret.
Pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Wild times. Feathers. Letters together.
Oh, that's below me. That's why I can't find the loot.
No loitering round here.
I'm not loitering. I'm briskly running.
They say some witches, but I ain't run up to
It's true.
Wanna
To
dip
be
your
prepared
dingle?
cheap whores and watered down wine?
Hey,
I'll give you a
I
discount
can't control
for
what I
heroic
inherit.
deeds, but you can control what you do with it.
I know. I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
Wanna dip your dingle?
You're a fucking idiot, Dalton.
Zoltan.
Get out.
Nice talking to you.
I want to talk to this idiot.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy dear would never We can borrow the coin for...
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Well, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw...
Fine. Tell me what you...
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our...
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Get that.
Let's say I agree.
Something I have to...
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only buts in this plan will be the one... Get the sword from Madame...
Okay.
Oh, man, Newman, let me
Sly.
What's he schemed up this time?
I'm gonna get my ass.
Oh,
Thank you.
where you from? Willows. It's into me. Double shows.
So, how you go with this healer?
I was nothing a bit out my own business, when suddenly up here.
I serve the eternal fire.
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker, a witcher a quick stalker. All's in order.
Just look at the freak.
The second sword, is it in case the first one will break?
Ah, so...
Got a request.
Mine?
I don't know, but
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion.
thanks. I'll try.
Swords? Not a safe round here. It's clear as the eternal fire.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and...
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the
Are you serious?
I never called it brilliant. Written your lines already.
You've written.
So you know what to say during the performance? And your mask. Put it on. Sophronia.
But...
No time.
Oh my god.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel.
Dandelion!
'Tis I.
More like the...
Silence, vermin! You shall... On guard! I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
What a fucking idiot.
Strange.
What's strange? Oh.
Damn it!
That's enough of that.
Gonna kill you!
Oh, come on. I have to do 10 good counters. Let's see if I can do it. Two. Oh, come on. I hit the button. 1. 2.
Come on, come
Damn it,
closer.
okay. 1. 2. Oh, come on. Hit the button. Oh, come on.
Fuck!
1. Right. 1. 2, 3. This one, 2. Oh, fuck you.
I'm gonna kill you!
Come on, I hit the button. Okay.
Time to end this.
2.
Fuck!
3. 4. 5. Oh, come. Fuck you. Button doesn't work well anymore. Okay.
I've had enough of it.
Help a poor fellow out. My wife's mum's an old sucker.
Oh man, you like me, Wolfie. What? You never given me nothing but floppy diddly. You don't know how to give me coffee. Saying I'm no
Dawn. This ain't pretty good. Yeah, it just keeps on loading. We're finally loading.
What are you doing?
There we go.
Not enough time already.
There we go.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See? It's all peach. Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now,
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Go.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and Cab...
A wonderful choice it is. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now.
Despite what people say about him.
We talking about the same Dandel?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He'll...
Sure hope your opening won't be the first.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. I certainly hope he's not gotten into...
Anything's possible with Dandel.
You fucking dummy.
Oh! Have a drifter into me.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Oh, fuck, I'm right in trouble.
Behave, Witcher.
Oh!
Hey!
4 witches are evil's fountainhead.
Cracking in the snow.
You know what? Since I'm here.
Greetings, IBR.
Greetings, Geralt.
Let me see what you
What
got,
do you
buddy.
have?
Did I sell my other sword? Oh, just 2 shirts, okay. I need to put my actual sword
So
on.
long. Greetings, IBR.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I...
Listen.
Let's see what you do. Really? Fucking A, I'll take it then. I think it'd be better than my actual sword.
So long. Greetings, IBR.
Greetings, Geralt.
You know what? I do
So
like the
long.
sword a lot, though. I'm gonna keep it. When I get my own place, I'll be able to stick it on the wall.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here?
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla
started worrying about me?
Less for her than for you.
Did you not hear what's going on in there?
No idea.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house?
Let's find the key.
Fine, let's find the key.
Damn it.
Not here.
Think it could be the clap? Maybe.
The key.
Come on. Yeah, you picked up the key. Let's go, babe.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass.
My friend,
All right. So,
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you.
you said that? Well, get out of here, both of yous.
let him...
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose.
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was but...
In negotiation, as in combat.
So, time...
I've still got to stop by Rotlex. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across...
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to...
Really?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Portside, that's fucking every... Oh, dolt. God, I can't wait to get the fucking skeleton. This shite.
Life, you gotta take risks to be fun.
Chase. Reeks here.
Hey, you're back to see. Right, silly.
Oh boy.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck
freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
You regret this, mutant.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, come on, hit the button.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't fucking do anything when I'm pinned against the corner. God damn it.
Don't know how much we'll nigga.
Want to get something back? Try the vac.
Fuck it, I'm redoing that shit.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Okay.
Ah!
Never.
Temple Guard let even you into the city.
Come on, Roach. Fuck's sake, come on.
Get here.
To make some coin too. Said real rivals disappeared. I kidding?
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Take it easy.
Okay. Let me see, here's that game. There we go. I do like my boots. Yeah.
Looking.
You are.
You're not gonna.
Strange. You regret this, mutant.
Pathetic.
There we go.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Fecal butter state. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
See what we get upstairs here that I can steal. What?
Tell you, this city is
What?
ours.
What's this trot now? It's not a trot.
Look all pretty suspicious to me, tramp.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. The great
Come on, Roach.
Let's just go. Anyway.
Gods and men, dumbstruck with awe, behold, madly galloping poetry. Not it cold? Well, Rockleg, seems you're a considerable psalm in the word, but you shan't back out on an account, eh?
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, death.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and
Think I might have run into one of...
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back.
What's there to work?
We've had a spell of bad luck.
Roll, that's it.
Let me pay off your debt.
Thank you.
Let's just say I like to do a good...
I'll bring them to the Rosemary.
Fine. See...
Ah!
Ah!
A miracle on four hooves. Look at that horse.
Think I'm catching something.
You're a fierce one, but the fairness in your eyes.
Huh. Never remember those actually activating. First time in a long time. Nope, not doing that.
eyes on
Where you
your
going?
bedroom. Spare me, crowd.
We start in G major.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well. What about Rotlick? Did you...
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I...
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to...
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She's...
What?
That you're responsible?
You're pulling my...
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get...
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Dandelion.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's...
Ask the dandelion! Priscilla!
What? Speak, man.
She's badly,
attacked?
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla.
I'd say that's certain. The condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative?
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries.
No harm? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking...
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn.
Geralt, I know I owe you. Oh, find him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's...
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine.
Think they'll let me into the...
By the main entrance, sir.
The sewers.
As often as required for...
Alternative treat.
We can discuss this on...
Mm-hmm. I'll get whoever did the...
Thanks.
You lead.
preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Oh, you're so much help, buddy.
How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal. It's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Up corner cereal.
Human. Wrong body type. Looks like necrophage has got to this one. Let's keep looking.
Jesus Christ. All the damn alcohol.
This isn't it.
Yeah, they really put the body back there, didn't they?
Human. Wrong body type. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
All right.
Enlighten me, please, because...
Ah, shit.
Sorry.
I understand.
It's a lead worth following.
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you...
A student. Lifelong learner.
Very well, speak. But be quick.
Woodcarver's body.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace, the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in, under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out.
As Your Reverence wishes.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
I'm an idiot.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Probably gonna be the closest area right now.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Hey.
Well.
Oh.
So, how'd it go with this thing?
Anyone home?
Be gone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer.
That's altogether different. Sit.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head up. So, what do you want to know?
Tell me what you know about them.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, see the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze.
Talk to your neighbors. They seen it.
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth, so it's not...
Your brother have any...
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Well, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, 'tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag. Rather upset.
Know where I can find her? This
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine. Need to look around.
Be my guest.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Murderer dragged something heavy, dragged something across the floor. Statues of women. Shapely ones. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
It's not even peeked inside since...
No one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Goddamn stairs. Oh, don't cock me up.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless... Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Never seen anyone swing a sword as far as you
Hey, handsome.
Sis. Priscilla's.
That him? How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
A brazier. This time of year?
Blowing in the shot!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brother...
I know. Here to...
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with... I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of...
Sorry to hear that.
You could...
Priscilla wasn't the sole...
Oh, dearie. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No...
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you do.
Naturally. We'll stand us...
Oh, my head's ringing. Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weighed on his heel. Took a step back.
Why the fuck was she in that area? She had no reason to be down there.
Trouble?
No, no trouble. No trouble at all. Piggy.
Ah!
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as...
Means bandits dropped a raiders.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian? Oh, yeah, I remember.
One of them?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers.
Some things are best left unsaid.
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. You searched for...
Well, I cost an eye in his pockets. Mate.
I call a spade a spade.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern.
That hard up for coin? Fuck.
Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches. Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow. Right, so our boys...
God damn it, there we go.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter.
Who's the victim?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books. It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire.
Yeah, mortal sin. By the way, you and...
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 12... People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later...
How old's Von Gr...
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids.
Not fond of...
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the... Hard to be fond of someone like...
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment.
A message from the murderer. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate. Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master. Oh.
trusted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her.
Who has
Oh.
lived in virtue shall find warmth at the fire. He who has lived in sin shall...
Come on, there we go. Fuck's sake. Second time I've been here.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia.
You think any bump...
Her life's in danger.
If you thought this up...
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his
So be it.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She...
I'm hunting a serial killer.
Why, even if it's true, our guards.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills. So let's see how she is.
I find this all very hard to believe. Please, follow...
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Oh! Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine, but... Oh! He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Come on, grow your ass, eh? Really? Not the time, buddy. Fuck off.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Right. Hey, which way am I supposed to go? Oh, for fuck's sake. Really?
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running, thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the...
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this... And let her be the love.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, Not just the name, but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
After I loot the place. Uh-oh, that might be in the bad. Okay, cool. I almost jumped into the fire. Hierarchy square is probably the closest.
Four witches that hold this fountainhead.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very...
Here, or at my place.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well,
a threesome, lad.
you mean me to want to dip your dingle? Positively divine performance. You'd normally pay for that.
Have to go higher.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job. You're a vulgar one.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me. And I so dislike... I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Try it, you bastard. You're free now.
Oh, thank you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. I was bound when I came.
Calm down. He won't hurt.
Come on, where's the goddamn stairs? Where the fuck? God damn it. Sometimes these places give me the... Okay, there we go. There we go.
You see what I do?
Should I tell the temple go?
We can go at it here, or at my place.
People, help me!
The hell?
White one.
Yeah, I did.
You're the oldest, so tell us. Just what's a war do exactly?
Well, my dad told me they do things Mum won't.
My mum hates to do the laundry. So that's what
Hey there, handsome.
In short, who kisses your ass today, bites it tomorrow.
Looking to make some coin too, mate.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Got strange
None of you,
respect
will
with
you?
ya. Always wanted to be a woman of the world, and here I am. Well, pauper with a
Eight
live
at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just butcher a bucket.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Come on, Jesus Christ. There we go.
They say another corpse is turned up. No eyes in its head, no heart in its brain.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's. He was just about to cut into his next victim. Innkeeper wanted to keep me out. Important customer, he said.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Thank you, Geralt.
Hubert told me
I've not time for...
any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the...
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a...
Why is the universe...
Because it suits Radovid. The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more...
No, another sir...
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives...
Farewell. How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe, for now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion...
Sounds great.
Good. Finally done with that. How the fuck did you beat me down here?
fucker!
Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
My man carries his pitchfork like you, on his back. I say you're both daft.
You're an artist?
No, a wit.
Never heard of that.
What did the cook? Farewell.
Going on about the eternal firework.
Arms red, please, folk.
Hey, not like that. Draw it out more.
Many thanks to you, Geralt. Phil, save me. I'm dying.
Oh, tea time.
Save me. I'm dying of poverty.
Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do?
Here's a copper.
At least get my swords patched up then. Use this place.
You see what I do?
You've seen the waitresses.
Worth seeing.
Oh, good guy though.
Ah, you're...
Let's see the... Farewell.
Oh, it's close.
Hey, free boy.
These are terrible practices. Stop and
Move on.
The thinking is fine. Let's deal with this. Top knot.
Show me what... So long.
Okay, I think it's a good point to save.